So this annoying little bastard just recently got hit by a pretty big nerf, and like, thank fuck, because I honestly hated this killer for the longest time ever since his release. But now, ever since his nerf, people seem to think that he is pretty low tier. I even saw him get put as low as C tier in a lot of people's tier lists, which I think is very, very interesting because I do not think he's actually that bad. So this video is just going to be me playing a couple games with him just to see like where he might stand now. Just to give you a quick overview of what happened, they essentially took the slice and dice dash ability and they lowered the speed by a lot. It used to be 10 meters per second and now it's 8 meters per second. So that's an entire 2.0 meters per second, which is like half of a survivor's run speed, taking off the actual speed of the dash. So you go much slower now, but the dash goes for longer to compensate. Instead of going for 1.2 seconds, it goes for 1.8. So you dash for a decent bit longer. There was also a minor nerf to the cooldown as well. They added 2 more seconds, which I mean is adding up because they keep adding 2 seconds here and there. So it's now a 14-second cooldown as well on his overall ability. So we're just going to be playing a couple games with him. This is not really anything that crazy. We're just going to run a quad scourge build because it's kind of fun to run. We're going to be running add-ons that basically reduce the cooldown after hitting a slice and dice and also making a slice and dice go a little bit further just to get a little bit more use out of it. And that's really it. We're just going to play a couple games. We're going to see how it goes. I'm going to try to not let my bias get the better of me, and let's just go play some games. Okay, these guys burn a freaking thing for Garden of Joy, which I don't love, but you know what? Hey, that's fine. This map really doesn't feel that bad anymore. All right, so let's do this. I have my own opinions about Chucky right now, and I'm going to try my best to let that not... Okay, hey, man. I'm going to try my best to not let that, like, let me have a bias here, but this guy's already walking up and getting a free hit. We do have power for this. Let's see what he opts to do. We got a window here, pallet here. He doesn't... Okay, he's going to use neither. Okay, he had a pallet there as well. This guy just wanted to use nothing. He was like in between like 2 pallets and a window and a 3rd pallet, and he was like, what if, and bear with me now, I use none of them. Just none of them. Just use none of them. Which is kind of fine by me. Painters hits this. Nice, Chucky, nice. What they have here? 3rd-person camera. Okay, they got this pallet here. All right, not throwing it, huh? All right, we're gonna dash here. And still gets us a hit. Okay. Now, my opinion, and I'm going to see if this is true, is that I think Chucky's power still gets you hits in a lot of scenarios. And it's still incredibly strong. It's just you got to actually think about when you use it now. You know? Like, so far, my powers have been getting me hits. Like, it's only been 2 so far. So like, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, you know? I'm actually going to base with this guy because little fun fact about Jagged Compass, the new Scourge hook. Again, if you guys have not seen that perk, but it's the one where when you unhook from a hook, it becomes a Scourge. You can actually turn the baseline hooks into Scourges with this too, which is kind of cool. Like when they unhook from that, just the back hook will now be a Scourge hook, which is kind of interesting. So if I ever get someone in your basement again, I'll have a free Scourge. And I get value out of my other perks regardless of what hook they get put on, so it's kind of fun. All right, Laura's here. See what she opts to do. Just running, okay. This... See, like, I think before the changes right there, I think this is a big thing. Before the changes right there, I could have used my power and gotten a hit. But after the changes, I got to be a little bit more careful now, right? And this should be a hit, I believe. Never mind. She actually juked me really well. Touche. She juked around the back. That was actually really good. That actually would have been a hit if she would have went forward, but she actually juked it in a really good way. She kind of, like, flared out. What is she doing now? Okay. She's doing stuff. He's gonna throw this. All right. No? This should be a... Oh, nice. That's not a hit. Okay. Well, you know what? That was there's a situation of me not getting hit that I would have otherwise gotten. So touche. This Laura actually playing this chase really well. I actually kind of feel like I need to drop from her. She kind of just made main with a lot of distance. I don't think I can chase her anymore without her making main window and then me being in for a bad time. So I think I got to leave her alone. That was actually a really good example of the power being much weaker now. I don't see him camping the pallet, so I'm just going to let him go. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, man? Okay, vaults in. Okay, this Leon is just like, he's kind of just running out front randomly. So I figured I could just dash him. I was kind of getting a feel for how he was playing because I wasn't sure. I thought he was like holding a spot to like wait for me, but he wasn't. He was kind of just doing stuff regardless of what I was doing. So once I recognized that, it's a pretty easy hit. Still able to bait that and get a hit. So far, it's definitely like a little bit weaker, right? And I think it's just, to be honest with you, to me, it kind of seems like it's a matter of like feeling out exactly how much weaker it is. And also like kind of feeling out when you can use it and when you can't. Like something that like my like kind of theory here is that I think Chucky players have been so used to just like kind of full sending his power all the fucking time, because prior to this nerf, like back when it was, you know, at its like peak level of strength, you kind of could just send it all the fucking time. Like you didn't really have to like think very hard about like when you're using your power. You were kind of just able to do it always. You know what I mean? And that was kind of crazy, right? Like you didn't really have to use your brain. You were kind of just like, oh, my power's on cooldown, let's just send it, huzzah, you know? And you just kind of did that on repeat. And I don't think that's a good thing, you know what I mean? Like that doesn't sound healthy to me. So I think this is better to me. It's just a matter of like how much weaker is it? Like certain pallets like this one, I think I might just need to kick. Michaela, what are you, what? Why? But even here, I think she should be hit here. Yeah, that was kind of risky for me to go around the outside. I think I could have hit her just from following her, but that worked out anyway because she hugged the fence. She actually could have juked that a little bit though. That was kind of risky. I probably could have played that a little bit safer, but we're fine. We're gonna get that pain res. We see the aura, which is good. I'm actually gonna pop stealth preemptively here just to maybe buy my way over without getting seen. They might have just saw me though. Yeah, I see scratch marks. Yep. I actually didn't mean to do that. Whoa, that actually could have got me a hit if I kept going. I actually didn't. I was hoping to go around that and go wide, but no such luck. She's probably gonna use God Pallet here, right? Yep, God Pallet down. That's okay. We're just gonna kick that real quick and get it out of the way. And we might be able to, right? I don't know, maybe? Oh, I think if I would have popped power there sooner, I think I actually would have had it. Like I think I had the distance on her. It's just that she was able to turn that corner, which is really good. Floods of Rage coming in huge here. Thank you, Floods. I'm gonna go ahead and get that down. So again, that was definitely a situation there where the old power would have been better. I still just feel like I still feel though like this killer still feels very capable to me. That's the thing. I don't feel like this killer is like weak now. I feel like people seem to have this idea that this killer's weak now. I still just can't get behind that. I don't know. Like, obviously I feel weaker than I was, but like I was insanely strong before, right? Like Chucky was like absurd before. You use third person camera here. Okay, well, she's just sitting there, so I guess we'll just take it. I think the third person, I think a big thing about this too is that a lot of people I think don't realize, this might be a somewhat hot take, but maybe not. What are you doing here, man? What are you doing here? But I think a lot of people don't realize that the third person camera is actually like extremely powerful. Like it is actually incredibly strong to have a third person camera, even if you're 4.4. Like I know this killer isn't 4.6, and I know that they're like slower than, you know, the default killers or whatever. And that obviously like hurts your chase power a bit. But I think even being slow, having your third person camera is just so good. Like 4.4 with a third person camera to me feels like it could, I don't know if I want to say stronger, but like it could be like close to the levels of strength as like a 4.6 killer, you know what I mean? But honestly, maybe stronger in certain scenarios, honestly, which is pretty crazy. Nice. Oh, okay. That must be DS or something, right? Because why the fuck else would she do that? I don't know what the fuck that's about. But okay, I guess we're just gonna leave her slugged. I don't know in what world she thinks she's getting picked up there, because that was some fucking psycho shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and just kill him. I think he should be full dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. Yo, flashbang, chill, brother. Whoa, Dwight boy me Bob. What are you doing, man? Let's calm down. All right, he's dead. Apparently I have an archive for this. Is it just killing people, maybe? I don't know. Sure. We got two gamers down here. All right. We'll just down her. Gonna leave her slug some more just because I don't know what she's got, but it seems like it's probably something. Dwight baiting this pallet a little bit, decides not to. What do we have here? He's got a pallet right here, I think. Oh, he doesn't use it. Nice. Yeah, what the hell is your ping? That's crazy. Yeah, right there is where the third person camera is insane. Like that's like just insane third person camera. Okay, I maybe sent that a little too fast. I should have maybe thought about that before I did it. But yeah, no. Yeah, no. Thinking isn't for Chucky players, you know? That's the whole point. I'm playing Chucky. I'm not playing Chucky to think. I'm playing Chucky to spam my power, right? Well, I guess. I mean, I guess not anymore, honestly. I think that's how Chucky used to be. See, I think even I still have the mindset, kind of. Like, I'm still kind of stuck in this mindset of, like, I'm Chucky. Let me just spam my power 24/7. But I gotta, like, break out of that, man. I think that's, like, the issue that I think everybody has right now. It's just not being more careful about your power and, like, making sure that you're timing it at a good time. But I think as long as you do that, you should be good. Damn, these guys are really, like, Gens Before Friends gamers, huh? Like, goddamn. These guys just really, really, really wanted the gens done. Like, holy funkin' waggles, dude. I wonder if she's just gonna hop on the gate and leave. She might literally just get on the gate and leave. No, she's right there. Never mind, I lied. They really wanted those objectives done, dude. Goddamn. All right, she might be able to 1-for-1, maybe. Looks like yes. Well, hey, man, if you guys are gonna play greedy, I am too. You know, fuck it. That's okay, as long as we deny the unhook. Oh, well, we didn't fully deny it, but that's fine. Yep, that's okay. Go ahead and use the pallet. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Where are you going now? Over yonder. If these guys have Unbreakable, though, they might be okay, but I guess we'll see what they have. They have a pallet here. I'm going to fake that way and see if I can go back this way and catch her off. Oh, that was so close. If I had a little bit more range, I actually would have got away with that. That's a shame. That was actually really close. I'm surprised. I think if I had a little bit more range, like if I had like maybe the endgame add-on there, that actually becomes a really, really good play. Did she just pre-vault it regardless of what I was doing? I guess she just prediction vaulted it? Interesting. Interesting. This Laura plays weird. Because I thought she'd be able to react to that, so I was trying to bait her, but she did not seem to care. Bro, she is just throwing everything, huh? She's trying to get distance to make it back to the slugs. That's what's happening. Like, she's trying to throw every safe pallet she can, that she can run away and then make it back to the slugs and pick them up, but I'm gonna not let her have it. These guys played this so greedy. Like, sitting on gens while everyone's, like, dying on hook and shit. Like, I feel like this is one of those games where I really do want to kill all four of them, you know? She fucking DC'd, too. She disconnected. That's hilarious, dude. People in this game are so funny sometimes. Like, these guys played, like, the most greedy out of their minds ever, right? Like, normally I play pretty nice, right? Like, I don't go out of my way to, like, tunnel, slug, or whatever the fuck. But I feel like when the other side plays, like, insanely greedy, like, again, these guys, like, doing these gens that are, like, 99 in my face while I have people on hooks and shit. Like, leaving, like they also finished that last gen while these two were dying out here. And, like, bro, I don't know, man. I feel like when people play like that, that's when I, like, you know, that's when I'm like, all right, time to not be, like, the old nice. Like, I feel like I need to punish it, right? Like, if you don't punish it, then, like, the fuck? You can't just let them get away with being greedy, you know? Fuck them. But I just think it's hilarious when people do that and then also disconnect afterwards. Like, that's so funny to me. That's so funny. Like, if you're gonna play greedy, at least, like, eat the consequences afterwards, you know? Like, come on. Don't disconnect like a puss. Yeah, tell him. Yeah, tell him. Well, I mean, not the Dwight. The Dwight was fine, but yeah, tell him, Chucky. Yeah, tell him. Tell him. Yeah. All right, GG's with these guys. I mean, first game, not bad. You know, honestly, there definitely was a few situations where I felt like my power was not very great. But I still feel capable overall as a killer. Like, I feel like these guys played pretty well. They were a pretty efficient team. They had good builds. Like they definitely felt like a solid, capable team. But I just still feel solid and capable against them. Like, I definitely feel way better. I feel stronger here than I do as other, like, quote-unquote C-tier killers. So, before I rant on too much about it, let's just go to game 2 and let's see how game 2 goes. So, GG's to these guys. Let's go game 2. Okay, Groaning Storehouse. This guy burned a lot of blood points. Nice. Nice. Is this Groaning 1 or 2, though? How do we even tell? I gotta get out here and see. It looks like maybe 1? Hold on. It is definitely 1. Yeah, Groaning Storehouse 1. Okay. All right, good. I'm gonna pop stealth. I see a guy right there. I think I saw scratch marks over here, too. Yep. Hey, there's a Hattie here. I'm gonna pop power. She tries to flare, but nope. And she's stuck in these little windows. She got LT. She got LT and then discount LT. Interesting play from the Hattie. Very interesting play from the Hattie, but I'll take that first hook quickly. Thank you very much. I'll thank you very much. I'll thank you very much. I kind of do want the pain res. I don't know what gen progress they have right now, but it's early. They might have a good bit. All right, yeah, I saw them on that gen earlier, so that makes sense. That makes sense that they, you know, that would be the one hit. Also, keep in mind the gen that turns yellow there turns yellow after pain res. So pain res actually might have hit a different gen. Matter of fact, I'd argue it's pretty likely that pain res hit another gen. He popped drama. He got a scream, and wait, scene partner. I don't know. Yeah, scene partner and drama. Oh, he's making a play for it. Nice. Yeah, I think it might have actually hit that back gen, to be honest with you. But we're gonna go ahead and hook. If we can actually carry him back to that gen and hook him, yeah, there's a pain res there too. Nice. I was gonna say if there's not a pain res there, we can make one with this hook. But this is actually really good because we can put this on top of the hook that, or on top of the gen that's progress, and then she has to leave it, and then it's just gonna sit there and regress, which is gonna be pretty nice. So bam. Wait, she actually tried to stealth. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Wait a minute. Where'd you stealth to? You didn't get in locker, did you? Did you? That'd be crazy. She was definitely here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where the hell are you? These crows are still here, so I don't think she came here, but maybe. No. You're here somewhere. No, you're here somewhere. Oh, no, I can't find her, dude. Over here? Are you behind these rocks, maybe? Brother, you're the stealth god. You're the actual stealth god. Damn, was this her the whole time? This was her. Damn, she was actually there the whole time. Where the fuck was she hiding this whole time? Where have you been, dude? Megan Thomas, where have you been? Well, I don't know. That was a great stealth from her. I think she just dies here. Okay, we're still get her. She didn't make it anywhere good. Hey, what the? Hey, you want to knock that shit off, Michaela? What the fuck? The fuck is this? What the hell? What are you doing? Fuck out of here. I mean, I'm still gonna make a different hook, so fuck you. How about that, huh? How about fuck you? Wait, where am I going though? I'll have to make this one into a scourge, I guess. We'll take her over here. There's scratch marks here as well. Oh, I think that was Adam coming back to this gen, right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he wants to abandon this gen that he has a bunch of progress on. Makes sense. He's close enough that I don't want to kick the gen. I kind of just want to go after him instead. He's like right here, so he should be pretty killable. Ooh, where's he going? Is there a pallet here? There's not. I'm just gonna pop power. He should be dead. Oh, I didn't realize there was a pallet right there. That's so convenient. I waited to see if there was one at that filler, and then I actually got punished for being patient there, which is really unfortunate. Because I was trying to make sure that there was no pallet on the way to the maze tile, and there ended up being one at the maze tile, which is so unfortunate. All right, he should be dead though. I still like, again, all these tiles are like, I feel like pretty much impossible. Like once you get close enough that you're in dash range, I feel like they can't really do much. Because again, between third person camera and dash, I just feel like it's so good. They immediately jumped on that gen. Holy, they're probably gonna pop it before I can get there. But we'll see. Maybe I can get a hit out of it. Yo, that doesn't land. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I actually cannot see her third person there. Oh, that's okay. We got pallet control now. Let's see what she does. Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna leave? You staying? You staying? Okay, I'll take my free hit. Thank you. So you definitely still can't loop them. That's the thing. Like if you give up pallet control and you like give Chucky the pallet control, you're probably getting hit if the Chucky player's good. Like her best bet there was actually to leave the tile, but I don't think she like knew to do it. But that would have been her best bet. Why should I go to the window? That's interesting. Oh, all right. I ain't gonna argue. I'll just go ahead and take the free kill. Fuck it. Yo, almost overshot it. Whoa, brother. Okay, come here, Hattie. Hattie, come here. I think she's already been pain res, but we might as well put her on this anyway. This other survivor was chilling here. They must have jumped into that gen. Okay, interesting. I'll go ahead and pop power to see if I can stealth up. This guy is already leaving. Not taking the window. Oh, barely got that hit, but goddamn, we did get it. Okay, they're double healing on hook. These guys are some healing gamers. That's good though, because that means that they're not gen gamers, you know? Doesn't opt to try to play it. I'm curious to see how this goes. I don't know if I would normally do this or not. Oh, you know what? Worked out pretty well. You can still, actually, that's crazy. You can still even play pallets like this. You know, I actually wasn't sure. I was like, maybe these pallets that are like already thrown now maybe become a little bit harder to play because of how much slower you are. Like maybe I have to just kick this pallet, right? But it doesn't really seem like it. Like she maybe could have outplayed me there. Like if she maybe like faked it and then vaulted it like the perfect moment, like that maybe wasn't like a guaranteed hit, but I still feel like that's pretty likely. Like I feel like you're pretty likely to get hits in situations like that as long as you angle your dash right. So again, oh man, again, I'm still throwing it out there. I don't really feel that nerfed. Like I really don't. I still feel pretty fucking strong. What is this? This is like, okay, this is like that weird new tile. Okay. Just gonna see what he does. The pallet. No. Nice. Get a hit on him there as well. I thought he actually might corner up into that pocket. So I was actually planning on ending dash there no matter what, and then body blocking him if need be. But it didn't really end up coming to that anyway, which is fine. This is one loop that I don't know if I can do. I don't know if I can do main building. Main building with distance is not something that I think I can fuck with. So I might have to let him alone there and chase somebody else. I think that whoever unhooked was lurking about over here as well. Because that Meg did just get off hook. Yep, the Hattie. So I'll go after her. That's fine. I don't even need to use power here. So I'm gonna get a normal hit first. And now we have power to follow up with this. Matter of fact, if she tries to go to this window, we can stop her. Yeah. Perfect. Get her before she makes it to the window. Perfect. It's still so good, dude. It's still so good. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. I think honestly, these games are just confirming it even more for me that I just don't get it. I feel like this killer still feels very, very much like a pretty decent killer to me. Like, again, I don't think he's like A tier. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't think he's like necessarily like, you know, S tier, and like probably not even A tier. But this killer's gotta be at least like B tier, bro. Like he's gotta be like, so like, I'm sorry, ain't no C tier killers doing the kind of shit I'm doing here. It's kind of wild. Let me go carry him over to this hook. Mia, I think she's my last pain res, right? I think. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this because I might as well. No one's actively working on it. Might as well get some aggression going on it. Are these guys actively here? Yes. That Michaela seems to be killing herself on hook. She appears to be ending it all. What is this, a 4-lane? Yes. And he's going to the window of the 4-lane. I can actually vault that a little bit faster. I'm kind of vaulting that a little bit late. All right, he should be hit here no matter what. Yo, unless he dramaturgies and I whiff. That was actually really good juke from him. Honestly, like that was honestly a fantastic juke. When he drama, I kind of thought he'd be locked in place a little bit more whenever he drama. So that was partially like my fault. Like that was partially just me doofing. But still, credit to him, that was also a great juke as well, you know? So touche. But I'll hit him with that one. He should make Shaq now. I think Shaq Pilot's still up, right? I don't think they ever threw it this game. But he's not going to it. Interesting. He's greeting it instead. This feels like it might be death. Yeah, that was pretty greedy. That was pretty fucking greedy, man. Again, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Feeling pretty strong. Feeling pretty good. He's dead. Everyone's death hook now, so it's just a matter of finding these guys. We're back on this gen. This is the one that was lit up yellow or yellow before. They also might have got on this gen that was closer to that I kicked. No, they just got on this gen, I guess. Or maybe they got on no gens. No, they definitely got on this gen. And by they, I mean just the Michaela question marks? Was the Meg not there? Maybe not. Oh, gamer. All right, well, down goes Michaela. Meg's the only one that's left. I think at this point, this is where I just like throw it to the end game screen, right? Because she's dead. And at this point, we're just going to have the little hatch standoff. Unless, no. Yeah. I'm just going to cut to the endgame screen. I'm not going to make you guys wait out the hatch standoff thing. So GG's to these guys. Let's go to endgame screen. All right. GG's to these guys. Again, another, like, I would say solid group of survivors. Like, I think a couple of these guys were doofing around here and there. But I still feel like these were pretty much average games that you'd expect out of Q in at, like, you know, highest MMR or whatever the hell you want to call it. So yeah, I mean, again, still feel pretty capable. Still feel like even though these guys had good perks and they played solidly, was still able to get the job done. They had 4 med kits too. That's kind of crazy. No wonder they were so like healing each other and everything and being so on top of healing. God damn. But GG's to these guys. And hey, I mean, that's it. GG's. All right, boys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts on Chucky. I personally, I think all of the like doomsayers and all the people that are calling him horrible now are just freaking out. I think my really blunt take here that I'm going to leave for the end of the video is that I think Chucky players are not used to having to use their brain. I think Chucky has been such a like stupidly brain dead easy killer for so long now that got away with like doing things that were so fucking dumb, and like you can just use your power at any point and not even care. I think now you just have to actually be careful about when you use your power, and I think people just need to take some time to adjust. I literally think that's it. I think if you give people time to adjust, it'll probably be better. So I'm curious to see what you guys think. I'm very curious to see what the overall community thinks if we give it like a month for people to adjust. I really don't feel like this killer is that bad. Maybe like B tier at the lowest, but definitely no lower than B tier. Anyway, that's it for the video. If you guys like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and everything as well. If you guys enjoyed it, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. I'm out of here. I'll see you. I'll take care of. See you. See you later. See you.